The Dark Knight Returns is arguably one of the most iconic Batman stories of all time. Well, now we have a brand new premium format from Sideshow Collectibles. Is it a hit or miss? That's up next. Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, your one stop for all things high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxing, statue chats, and so much more. My name's Chris. I'm the Batman statue collector, and like I said at the very beginning, today we're going to be doing another hit or miss video, and those are videos where I give my thoughts and opinions whether it is a good statue or maybe we should pass on it. Now, this one is part of the 12 Days of Sideshow reveal. Actually, we saw this revealed before the 12 days, but then we got the official full reveal during that event. And of course, this particular piece is very iconic. Like I said, Dark Knight Returns. And this one, though, is sculpted by Daniel Bell. Of course, Daniel Bell is known to be one of the best and most favorite sculptors in the statue collecting community. His anatomy is always on point, and he recently stated that this was a dream project for him. This is his favorite Batman, and so I'm very excited for him. Although, if you watch this channel, you guys know that I am not a fan of The Dark Knight Returns. I'm not a fan of Frank Miller's art style. So, you know, it's a great iconic story, yes, but at the same time, it's not my favorite Batman. So I'm curious, even for myself, as we look at all of this information, as we look at all of the photos and price point and all that stuff, should I add this to my Batcave? And one other really cool bonus that we didn't know about is there's a light up feature. So without further ado, let's check out all the photos, all the price point information, and see whether it really is a hit or miss. Alright guys, so here we go, and this was the first image that we got as part of the 12 Days of Sideshow, and again, obviously this is the Batman, The Dark Knight Returns, very iconic cover from Frank Miller, and again, this is very exciting that they're bringing it into 3D form. Now, of course, other companies have done the same exact character, but never in this way, and it's basically, again, based on that incredible silhouette from that incredible comic book. Now, again, this is a quarter scale piece, this is a premium format, and it is sculpted by the incredible Daniel Bell. And here is why. You have this incredible anatomy. You have a gnarly, gristled veteran coming back to fight. And here it's very reflective of that. Now, I think the detail here is very, very good. It's very dynamic. Look at that face sculpt. Now, this one might not be for everybody because this is a bloody Batman. This is a gnarly, like I said, a very gnarly Batman. But it is just a beautiful art style. I love the creativity here. Look at the height, guys. 31.5 inches high, 22 wide, and 21.5 deep. This is going to be, a larger piece that's going to take up especially height in your collection. So you're going to have to be careful of that. Also, I feel like a lot of times, sometimes when you get a Sideshow piece in hand, the colors are a bit muted. So what you're seeing here, I think, are darker than probably what you're actually going to get in hand, especially the bloody elements. But let's look at this. Incredible art direction. This is lightning. Again, it captures that spirit of the comic book cover, and I think it is just brilliant the way that they mounted him. It gives it movement. It's not boring. Now, some people have said it looks like he's actually sliding down an ice shard. I get that. If you display it from the side, I can see that. I think that's fair. But I think if most people are going to display it from the front, they're going to recognize what this is from. They're going to recognize how iconic this book is with the lightning in the background. And so I tip my hat to whoever designed this, whether it was Daniel, or whether it was Richard Luong, or whoever else worked on this. I think it's fantastic. Now, I do have Daniel Bell's Bane. The blood on the in-hand copy, the blood is muted, like I said. So I expect some of the blood areas to not be as pronounced. I think it'll be muted in hand. Sometimes that's just the way we get it back from the factory, but I still think it'll be effective. I think obviously you see some shadow, you see some shading with the light reflecting off the lightning, which is really cool. You see a lot of that with boots of various characters. Recently, the Black Canary had that with the purple. I really like it. I also really like the tattered edges on the cape, but you can see how deep the cape's going to go past the lightning. So again, you're going to have a deep statue here. It's going to take up some room. The base is awesome. Of course, it's that veteran Joker as well, that old Joker. I love the way the lightning is hitting the base and actually destroying it. And I love that, the shards of rock. You also notice like 80s Art Deco in the top of the building here. Obviously, that's a Joker gargoyle hitting the rocks as well. So again, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of storytelling elements, which I really appreciate. And obviously, this is a big one here with a light up feature. I think that's awesome. I don't know exactly how bright it'll be. Obviously, they have it dimmed here in this photo. But from top to bottom, I think that there is definitely value here. The price point on this is $675. With a light up feature, with the size, with the height, I think that they could have easily asked $800. But they asked $675. I think that is a very fair price point. Sideshow continues to keep some of their prices lower than they were before, so I appreciate that in a climate that is very, a world that's very difficult right now. But again, you're getting a fantastic Daniel Bell piece, sculpted by him, phenomenal detail, phenomenal dynamic poses here. The lightning, I just think it is going to be a big, big hit for so many collectors, and maybe even including myself. But I just really tip my hat to the art team because I think this is absolutely a home run hit. So there you guys have it. I'm going to throw it over to you guys down in the comments below. Please let me know what you think about this statue. I personally think it is going to be a hit. I think a lot of people are really going to like it. Of course, I've heard people from the comments say it looks like he's riding down an ice shard, things like that. So you have to take it with a grain of salt, but you have to respect the engineering here. You have to respect the art direction, because they took something very iconic with lightning and that image of his silhouette in front of it, and they made it into a 3D statue. And I think it's just absolutely freaking brilliant. Again, it might not be everybody's Batman. It's not my Batman, but I still think it is a worthy contender for your purchase. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And again, it is up for pre-order as we speak. So I will put the pre-order link down below. If you do use that link, that is an affiliate link, it does help support the channel. And of course, it goes right back into the channel to make more content for you guys. So again, thank you for your support. It doesn't cost you anything. And again, it just really helps us out. So thank you very much. Again, I feel like it is a really special statue. I think it's definitely a shift in terms of art direction that Sideshow, I think, is maybe going a little bit. It's definitely not museum. It's definitely not, it's definitely dynamic, but it's different dynamic than what they've done before. And so I think it's, again, the engineering, the art direction is really quite ingenious, in my opinion. So I do think it's a hit. I think it's a double hit. Again, will I add it to my collection? I'm not sure. At the very least, I want to review it for you guys. I'm not exactly sure where it would fit in. I've got my Sideshow case, I've got my XM quarter scale now, so I don't really know for sure where that piece would fit, but I do think it would be just a phenomenal standalone piece. But again, I do want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the lightning effect, the light up feature? I want to hear it all. What do you think of the price point? Again, I think the price point is very fair. I think it could have been way more expensive. So I credit Sideshow for continuing to lower these prices a little bit because, again, they were getting really out of hand. So, again, let me know your thoughts. Big piece, awesome piece. Again, sculpted by the incredible Daniel Bell. Want to give him a shout out. Hope he's doing well. And, again, let me know your thoughts. If you are new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, click the notification bell, make sure you choose all, and if you want to take it one step further, hit the join button down below for early access to our videos, bat boxes, and other perks, producer credit on the videos, and things like that. Again, it all goes back into the channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you're all having a great new year so far, and I'll see you soon right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.